Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome back to the Beginner's Guide to Pickup. Now, in our last video, we talked all about abundance. Right now, I need to take it to a more direct approach, i.e. talking about the approach. So right now, what I'm going to explain to you is the ultimate switch in your mind that if you flip this switch, the world shall be yours. You must, from this day forward until your last breath, your dying day, you must begin to assume attraction. Assume attraction. AA, Aaron Alexander. This is Gematria. Assume attraction, okay? If you are embarking on a journey to meet more women and every single girl you see, you think to yourself, that girl would not be attracted to me. I'm an ugly little runt. I'm weird. I'm broke right now. My life sucks. That girl would never, ever, could never be attracted to me. I wonder if that girl would be attracted to me. I wonder. Maybe she could be. I wonder. Paralysis by analysis. You're going to fucking freeze up and never take action in your life. You must assume attraction every step of the way. And then what happens is sometimes you just go up and you find out. So rather than going and looking at that girl in aisle 7 of fucking Whole Foods, looking at clean meats, and you're thinking to yourself, I wonder what's going to happen. Just go up and assume that girl's going to be attracted to me. Let's go. And guess what? Sometimes you just find some things out. There's no rejection in this fucking universe. You don't get rejected. It just turns out that that girl had a boyfriend, wasn't wanting to talk to you, wasn't interested in you for whatever reason. It's not a rejection. It's just that you found out that it turns out she wasn't attracted. And that's okay. But you must assume attraction every step of the way. When I was younger, oh my God. When I was younger, I would be on fucking dates with girls. I had a girl one time texting me to come over to her house to fuck her. And I went. I could have lost my virginity when I was 16. I didn't lose it until 3 years later. I went to her house, couldn't make a move. I couldn't make a move because even when we were there in that moment, after her texting me like, yeah, come over, daddy, I want your fucking dick, whatever she was saying to me, probably not, this is a long time ago. I don't think people talked like that. But I couldn't even in that moment assume that she was attracted to me. My self-worth was actually so low that I, even while hanging out with her, was thinking to myself, that must have just been like, I don't know, was she just like playing games? Which sounds so crazy now. But if I would have assumed attraction in that moment, I probably would have lost my virginity at 16, but it's good that I didn't because then I developed a lot of trauma around women, which probably led me to where I am now, talking in this video and running a thriving business. So anyway, you must always assume attraction when you're on a date and you don't know how this date is going and you think, should I invite her home? I'm not really sure. I don't know if she's feeling it. I'm not really sure. Assume she is. Hey, so I was thinking, yeah, I had a really good time with you. What do you got going on the rest of the night? Oh, well, I wasn't really sure. Well, I was thinking maybe we could head back to my place and just, I got a couple bottles of wine. We could just kick it for a little bit. Yeah, sure. That sounds good. To this day, top 5 of the hottest girls I ever slept with was a date that I felt the whole time that neither of us ever loosened up. I'm on the date. This girl's really hot. I'm 26 at the time, 25 maybe. And this girl's really hot, and I'm like still kind of nervous during the date the whole time. I felt like she never loosened up either. The conversation seemed stale, but I just remember in that moment just being like, God damn it. Like even going to the bathroom sometimes and being like, I'm fucking this up. And then the date comes to an end, and I just say, hey, so I only live a couple blocks away. Let's go hang out at my place for a little bit. She goes, okay, good. So in that moment, I assumed attraction, and we fucked. It was amazing. I ran my magic card trick that I do with girls sometimes. We had sex. It was amazing, all because I assumed attraction. So to you who's going out doing approaches, you must always assume when you're at the nightclub, when you're at day game, when you're out at the mall, no matter where you are at the bar, you must assume that women are going to be into you. And this comes from a deep level of confidence. And back to my video in this series, Attractive Character, working on yourself, knowing you're taking steps forward, knowing you're taking steps to being a stronger, better version of who you fucking are, and assuming that every girl in this goddamn world is going to be into you. I live in a goddamn fairy tale. I walk around every day just thinking every girl's dreaming about sucking my dick right now. That's the world that I live in. That's the world I walk around in. And then I talk to these fucking girls, and a lot of them don't want to suck my dick, it turns out. Fuck. God damn it. But guess what? Some of them do. Some of them, I get their fucking number. We go on a date. And guess what? Suck my dick. That's great. Everyone wins. I'll go down on them too, right? I mean, I'm a giver, all right? This is a kind of ping pong thing here, right? I'm giving, I'm receiving, everything's amazing. So listen to me. Assume attraction every day of your life. Get it tattooed on your wrist. I might get it actually, dude, I should get assume attraction on me. Anyway, get it tattooed on you and never, ever forget it. Always assume attraction.